folks, welcome to this week's episode of eTV. I'm Uchina.
And I'm Blaze, and up first we have On the Streets. Jesus.
Hey guys, I'm Nilo.
And I'm Alonzo, and welcome back
to On the Streets. Are you okay?
No, sorry. My back has just been hurting a lot lately.
Oh, okay, Grandpa.
Okay, I think you mean senior.
Speaking of seniors, let's interview our senior citizens.
So what's your favorite moment of your high school years?
Meeting all my friends, getting to know everybody. Coming to school, learning, getting them books.
Prom weekend, that was pretty fun.
This year's homecoming.
Is there any teacher that has carried you throughout your high school years?
Coach Adams, she's the GOAT.
Miss Morrow is cool.
I don't think so.
Mr. Borrego. Oh, yeah. Miss Utek.
Are you all excited for graduation?
I'm so ready, 100% ready. Get it here right tomorrow. Thank you.
I don't want her to leave.
I'm overly excited.
I'm real excited to get up out the school.
Yes.
Go live my life, be grown. Because I'm sick of coming here every day.
Yes.
And yeah.
Have you achieved all of the goals that you've set for yourself for this year?
Yes and no, because some goals, they came out of nowhere. And other goals I probably forgot about.
Do y'all have any piece of advice for the class of 2026?
Have fun. It go by fast. Make the most of it. Do all the activities.
Don't slack on work. No drama, because it don't matter. When you graduate high school, all that, none of this is going to matter.
Start saving now. ASAP, start saving because you're going to pay for everything. And if you don't start saving now, you will have no money.
Don't procrastinate, but also school isn't everything. So make memories with your friends too.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty solid. Thank you.
That's gonna be us next year.
That's crazy.
I don't think I'm ready for that.
Yeah, no wonder my back has started hurting already.
Well, that's it for this week
We'll catch y'all next time.
on the streets.
Up next, movie review.
I really like how the first movie explores how Hiccup doesn't want to kill dragons and how he connects with them. He feels sympathetic with the dragons in a way.
He was raised otherwise to because he's part of his mother, where he's more sympathetic, but also part of him is his father, where he's oh, I gotta kill the dragon. The first scene he meets Toothless, he's oh yeah, I gotta kill this dragon.
Yeah, that's I think one of the biggest draws of Hiccup's character is that he has the empathy and from his mom and the understanding of all these creatures and the willingness to see, all right, what's this about? But he also has that desire to protect that which is close to him that he gets from his dad of if something is harming his dragons or his family or his friends, he's gonna blast them to smithereens. Love that for him. I think my favorite part is definitely one of the episodes in the Race to the Edge series where, so essentially, Rough Nut and Tough Nut's dragon, Barf and Belch, get bonded to Hiccup because he saves them from dying. And just the entire episode is the hijinks of Barf and Belch chasing Hiccup and Toothless, trying to be their bestest friends ever, and Rough Nut and Tough Nut chasing Barf and Belch, trying to get their dragons back. And there's one specific scene where they hire Snotlout to try and kill Hiccup so that they can save Hiccup and therefore have their dragons like them again. Yes, very convoluted. And Hiccup just absolutely knocks the everything out of Snotlout. He punches him in the jaw and he flies backwards. It is the most gratifying thing ever. Because yes, Snotlout is not necessarily a bad character, but he is certainly very, very annoying.
Mine's basic. I really do like the first scene where we meet Toothless.
Yes.
Because he's just a silly guy.
He's just a silly guy, and he could kill you.
Yeah.
And he's just a silly guy.
It's the same energy as women, right? Women who can kill you. Same energy, I feel. But cute dragon who can kill you. Where do you want to put How to Train Your Dragon as a franchise on the tier list? It's S to F, the normal one.
Ooh. Okay, so if we're doing the franchise on a whole, I will say that DreamWorks has knocked itself down into an A just because of the ending of the third movie with that. I get why they did it, but also I kind of really don't care why they did it. I like dragons. I want to see them fly around on dragons more. Yeah. And with the show with the kids, I think that just I don't see the appeal to that. So I think that knocks it down to an A, but it's still like extremely good if you just ignored that series off.
See, I would put it at B just because like as like a trilogy like goes on, it like gets worse. And it's like because they're like running out of ideas, they want to end it. Like I don't like that because they did that in Star Wars: The Force Evil, and that was my favorite show. And then they did the same thing. I don't like when they do that.
Yeah.
Moral of the story: don't do that.
Moral of the story: don't do that.
What do you think, Abby?
Don't do it.
The first one is definitely an S. But like if that's the franchise as a whole, I agree with y'all as like it being like an A, B stuff.
Yeah, the first and second are definitely an S class.
Oh yeah.
And though y'all wouldn't know, the show is also S class.
Okay.
I'm gonna kidnap y'all, and we're gonna watch that show.
I'm being kidnapped, Mom.
For real.
Okay.
Your mama ain't gonna help you now.
I was Sam, and that was Abby and Theo, and this is Media Deep Dive. Thanks for watching.
Bro, where's Blaze? Blaze. Bro, why are you sleeping, dude? Hey, what's the next segment? Wait, Blaze. Wait, what's the next segment? Next segment? What is it?
Hot seat.
Hey Eagles, welcome to another episode of Hot Seat, where the question will keep you burning anticipation. My name is Neela, and I'm your host for today. Today I'm here with Ms. McCoy. To get things started, could you walk us through what jobs you handle here at Dawson?
Well, I'm just a regular math teacher, and then I sponsor UIL math.
I know you were an avid learner of sign language. Could you show us what you remember?
Oh man, I do not remember much because it's been so long. The basic signs: mom, dad, girl, boy. That's probably all that I can remember right now. It's been a long time since I've done sign language. Name.
And you said you want to be a librarian in your next life. Could you tell us what's the favorite childhood book of yours?
Probably Caps for Sale. I don't remember who the author is, but that book as a child always comes to mind. So the guy carrying his caps and the monkey chasing him around stealing his caps. Always one of my favorite books, and any Clifford the Big Red Dog book.
And where have you traveled to with the Explorers Club?
Oh geez, the Explorers Club. I've been to so many places. I've been to London, Scotland, Ireland, Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, Germany, and then this summer we're going to New Zealand and Australia.
That sounds fun.
Yes, blast.
And what was the most challenging part of earning your degree?
Probably the most challenging part of earning my degree was that I had to do it all on my own. I worked full time and I paid for it all on my own. I didn't have any help. So just working full time and going to school full time was probably the most challenging part of that.
Who would most definitely fail a math quiz in the Star Wars universe?
Oh, in the Star Wars universe, I would think a stormtrooper would not fare well on a math quiz. They can't hit a target with 1,000 shooting guns, so they would probably fail a math quiz.
And finally, can you nominate 3 candidates for next episode of Hot Seat?
I would say Miss Morale, Coach Adams, Krista Adams, and Miss Myers.
Well, thank you so much for agreeing to do this interview with us. And thank you, viewer, for tuning in. That concludes today's episode of Hot Seat. We'll see you on next one.
Anyways, Eagles, that was this week's episode of eTV. I'm your host, Blaze.
Oh, wait, am I in the right place? Oh, yeah, and I'm Muchina. Thanks for watching.